Hello FlossTube friends, this is Tina Frazier coming to you from Columbus, Ohio. Today is Monday, March 14th, 2022 at approximately 9:20 p.m. Eastern Time. Happy Pi Day everybody! Yes, it's March 14th, known as Pi Day, P-I, not P-I-E, although we did have pie at work today, P-I-E. I had a free peach pie. It was just okay. It was free, but it was just okay. But happy Pi Day, everybody. I'm coming to you today with a FlossTube haul update. This is going to be mostly haul. Those of you that have watched my videos recently here on YouTube have seen my March Stitching Madness bracket update video that I uploaded last night. Hopefully you watched that. That has most of my work in progress updates for you for the last 9 or 10 days that I've been stitching. So if you haven't already, I would encourage you to go watch my March Madness bracket update video so you can get an update on where I stand with some of my works in progress, also known as WIPs. For those of you that are new to my channel, this is my channel where I talk about cross stitch and other hobbies that I have, including diamond painting, other crafts like paper crafts and crochet and whatnot. And I also talk a little bit about another hobby of mine, ghost hunting, and also talk about, some life stuff in general and just, kind of just random topics here and there that are going on in life and the world around me. So welcome to my channel. Hopefully if you're new, you find something here that you can get some use out of. Hopefully you find some encouragement and some enabling to go out and either try cross stitching for yourself or learn a new craft. If you're a returning watcher, thank you very much for coming back. It's always good to see friends, and hopefully you'll find something something that encourages or piques your interest here on tonight's video. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you very much. It's always good to spend time with some really good friends, and thank you for coming back, and hopefully you'll get something out of this video. If you haven't already done so, I encourage you to click the subscription button below in the description box and click the notification bell to be notified when I upload new content. I'm going to be trying to do this every week or every other week or so throughout the spring and summer. I don't know how true to that I will be, but I will try my best to keep you updated. So as I said in the opening, tonight's video is going to be mostly haul. So I have a few things to go over. I have a little bit of haul that, thanks to my mom, she brought some stuff home that is going to be added to my collection, and it's actually a pretty sizable chunk of stuff. And I also got my market order from my local needle workshop here in Columbus, crsmyhrtlt, and my market order came in, so I have that to show you. So I'm excited for that. So stick around. Go ahead and grab yourself something to snack on, something to drink, maybe a notebook and a pen so you can jot some of these down in case you haven't seen any of the market releases yet. And I might enable you to go out and spend some money, so that would be fun. But anyway, first I'm going to show you some other haul besides what my mom acquired for us, and kind of go over that first. So bear with me just a little. I have a stack over here on top of my scanner to show you. So that's that. Those of you that have been watching my channel for a little while, what is that? Oh, okay. Know that I am in the GaRon Tottenbags Grime Guard of the Month. That's not there. I don't have the Grime Guard down here. Well, that's just crazy. Anyway, I was going to show you my Grime Guard of the Month, but it is not down here. So that is crazy. But anyway, in the Grime Guard of the Month package this for March, we had a special thank you gift included in our packages this month. My gift came from Rosewood Manor, and Rosewood Manor is the focus designer for GaRon Tottenbags or GaRon Stitchery's Sunshine Stitchers group. They are doing a monthly designer focus, and this month's focus is Rosewood Manor. So they sent everybody a free gift. Rosewood Manor provided them some charts to send out to their Bag of the Month and Grime Guard of the Month subscribers. So here is my free thing. You can see it says it's a thank you gift from Rosewood Manor and GaRon Stitchery in support of GaRon Focus Designer. This one happens to be, the name is covered up, so I shall open, maybe. I will open it. Bear with me just a minute. Okay. This is called Oh Christmas Tree. You probably know this design. This one's called Oh Christmas Tree. It's a really pretty sampler. Very nice. And you can even stitch this little small piece right here. But this is called Oh Christmas Tree by Rosewood Manor. And this was my free chart from GaRon Tottenbags for the Grime Guard of the Month that I'm in. I don't have my Grime Guard down here for this month. I would show it to you, but I don't have it down here. Hold on just a minute. I will be right back. So sorry about that brief pause that you actually didn't see. I did have my GaRon Tottenbags Grime Guard of the Month. I get the 11 by 11 Q-snap or 11 by 11 Grime Guard size from GaRon Tottenbags. I will put their link down below and link to the Sunshine Stitchers Facebook group. This is pretty. I haven't opened this one yet. And it's peacock stuff, you guys. Pretty. So this is this month's Grime Guard. Look at the peacocks. Those are beautiful. And the Grime Guards come with a sizing label. So there is the GaRon Tottenbags label right there. And it tells me that it is an 11 by 11 Grime Guard. So this is the Grime Guard of the Month. Thank you very much for this lovely stuff, you guys. All right, so the next thing I got in the mail, I had to order some stuff for my StitchCon Smalls Exchange. And I found these lovely scissors online. Might give you a little hint, another hint into my thing. But I found these lovely pairs of scissors online, so I had to get them because I needed something to add to my StitchCon Smalls Exchange. And I saw these online, and I just had to get them. So, those of you that know me, maybe in real life, know that I'm a real big fan of Hello Kitty. So, I found My Melody scissors. It's one of my favorite Hello Kitty characters. And Hello Kitty scissors. Look at those bows and the ears. Aren't those cute? Look at those scissors. And they're apparently super duper sharp. So I had to get pairs of scissors. Mom's probably taking this one. I'm gonna keep this one. But yeah, so I had to. This came with part of my StitchCon Smalls Exchange order. So there's that. And it came with this really cute, it was bundled together with this really cute handmade card. It was really cute. I ordered this from a shop on Etsy. It came from Wisconsin. I don't remember the Etsy shop I ordered it from. I will look it up and put the link down below for you. But anyway, I thought these scissors were just absolutely adorable. Cute. Looking forward to putting those upstairs in my scissor stash. Mom's getting one of them too. Actually, I can give you the name of the shop. Hold on just a minute. It was D Card and Paper Atelier. DEA, card, the letter N as in Nancy, Paper Atelier. dcardandpaperatelier.etsy.com. So here is here is the Etsy shop. I will have to edit that out. But here's the Etsy shop that I got it from. D. Cardon Paper Atelier. Okay, that was on Etsy. All right, so, all right, that's that. I also am a really big fan of Mo Sale Floss. Those of you who have watched my channels know that I really like Mo Sale Floss. I got some more Mo Sale Floss. So this was from a couple of weeks ago. I might have already shown you this, but this is tomato. Look at this Christmassy red. It looks more orange in this light, but it's actually quite a tomato red. This is tomato, and I've probably shown you these guys. Shown you these already. This one is called Georgia. Look at that. It's really pretty. Yep, Georgia. This one is called, this one's very similar to Georgia. This is called Timeless. Georgia and Timeless are actually very similar. More or less. But tomato, I'm hoping to use this. I have a Christmas pattern in mind for this, and I have another Christmassy green that'll go really well. So hopefully pretty soon here when I get ready to start that, I will share with you the pattern and the book I got it out of. And I also got an Assam tea black tea bag. Thank you very much. I like tea. I especially like black tea. I'm not terrible keen on green tea. It's not my favorite. So anyway, that's my Mo Sale haul. So that pretty much does it for non-market haul and non-gifting haul that my mom got. All right, so that being said, if you haven't already, go grab yourself something to drink and a notepad, because I'm getting ready to show you my haul from what my mom, first of all though, before I get there, I got the new issue of the World of Cross Stitching magazine. It came with this lovely kit on the back. There's a really neat pattern in here that I had to look up because I wasn't sure what the holiday was. Let me see if I can do it without showing you. Happy Passover. So there's this pattern here. There's this pattern up here. This one here for this holiday. I had to look up the holiday because I didn't know what it was. It is a Persian holiday, and my husband's boss is Persian, but it is a Persian holiday that I had to look up. So I thought that was really neat. I may actually do that just to have a different holiday, but they have these different holiday things in here. Like I'm probably going to stitch up the St. Patrick's Day one because I have a dough bowl. Probably going to stitch up this one for Easter. This Asian girl is really cute. And these are just festivals of spring that are coming up. So there's some really cute small patterns in there. There's another one. Oh, they have Mother's Day patterns in here for your mom, to stitch for your mom. This is the really cute one, you guys. So this one is called Toy Town, and it was designed by Poppy Benner. All right, this just absolutely made me freaking laugh because I don't know if I had one of these dogs when I was little. I had the Fisher-Price family. That's the family car. I definitely had some of these Fisher-Price people. Look at the dog, you guys. The dog is adorable. I had the Fisher-Price baby. I had this mom. I think I had this dad. And I definitely had the one in blue and the one in the red dress. But look at the Fisher-Price family, you guys. I figured I'd stitch those up. Those are kind of fun. This just made me laugh. I had to share this with my husband, and it gave him a little bit of a laugh, too. But they even have the Fisher-Price schoolhouse on here. Look at that. I had a lot of Fisher-Price, bunch of Fisher-Price stuff. So, yeah, that just made me laugh. So, I'm probably going to be stitching some of these Fisher-Price people up here. That was pretty funny, I thought. Let's see. That's about reading. The dog. That's really about all that I saw in this issue of the World of Cross Stitch magazine. Was the Fisher-Price people and the holiday smalls that we could stitch. So yeah, so that is the latest issue of the World of Cross Stitching magazine. This is the issue number 317. Yep, issue 317. Okay. All right. All right, so I am ready for you guys. All right, so my mom, for something to do while I'm working during the day and to get her to meet some people here in Ohio, not long after we moved into this house, my mom went over to the Senior Rec Center, which is between our new house and our old house. She went to the Senior Rec Center to see what kind of events and stuff she could get into. Well, they have a knitting group that meets every Wednesday. And so she's been going to the knitting group for about a year now, you know, most Wednesdays on and off when she's, you know, up for it. And because she knits and crochets, she's been crocheting mostly now, but she knits too. And back in California, she used to belong to a knitting guild, and they would have meetings once a month. And she would, you know, get the meeting room together, and they would meet once a month on a Saturday and hang out and stitch, or not stitch, but knit and crochet. And so she decided to start showing up to their class on Wednesday for that. And this was the advanced class. They also have a beginner class, I think, on Tuesdays or Thursdays, one of those days. And so she decided to go to the advanced class and sit and just work on a couple of her crochet projects. Well, one of the ladies in the group with her was bequeathed, that's a big word, bequeathed, or given a bunch of cross stitch supplies. I don't have everything down here because it's a lot. It's a big bag of stuff. But the cross stitch supplies, the lady was given a bunch of cross stitch stuff, and she doesn't stitch. So she asked the ladies in the group if somebody in the group would like to take the stitching stuff off her hand. My mom's like, well, you know, my daughter and I both cross stitch. Well, sure, we'll take it. We'll go through it and see, you know, if there's stuff that we would want in there. And so last week on Wednesday, Mom brought home the bag of stitching cross stitch stuff from the lady at her knitting group at the senior center. And I'm really surprised. I'm really glad that she did. There were two very large 2-gallon Ziploc bags full of wool floss, and they're on floss cards. It's a brand of floss that I haven't heard of, but apparently the lady that she got it from used to stitch a lot with wool. So Mom and I are going to have to go through it. It's a brand of wool that I've never heard of, but it's on floss cards. And the floss cards are about the size of, you've seen the Rainbow Gallery, like Petite Treasure braid cards. They're the big ones that are about like this. The floss, the wool floss, is on a lot of those cards, and there's bunches of colors and bunches of duplicates of the same color. So I'm guessing that the lady that was the stitcher used to stitch with wool floss. But one of the other things that was included in this bag of stitching stuff, you guys, and the part that I'm most excited about, was the lady was a collector of lavender and lace cross stitch patterns. Those of you that have been around the cross stitch community for several years are familiar with Mirabilia or Nora Corbett patterns. Nora Corbett does all those big beautiful ladies, the really ornate ladies with the flowy dresses and the angels and the mermaids and stuff. They're really big and really pretty. Her mom, Nora Corbett, got her designing background from her mother. Her mother was influential in pretty lady designs of big pretty ladies. And her mom had a company, a design company of her own, which is how Nora Corbett got started, because she was helping design stuff with her mom as well when her mom was still alive. Her mom, Marilyn Leavitt Emblem, ML, also known as MLI, she passed away in 2012. And so she's no longer designing for obvious reasons. A lot of her patterns are getting harder and harder to find. You can still find some of them online, but some of them are getting harder and harder to find. But she has basically 3 companies that she produced patterns under. The first one was Told in a Garden. So if you go to TIAG.com, toldinagarden.com, you can find links to all of her patterns. The second design name that she published under was Lavender and Lace. And the third design company that she published under was Butternut Road. Her Butternut Road line tended to be more like Amish inspired, quilt inspired type pieces. Her Lavender and Lace pieces are mostly like angels, and her Told in the Garden ones are just kind of everything else, like I think they're Christmassy and just, you know, general pieces. But anyway, the bag of stuff that my mom brought home from the Knitting Guild, you guys, she was the person that she got the cross stitch stuff from was a collector of lavender and lace patterns. Now I have quite a few Told in the Garden and Butternut Road patterns and some of the lavender and lace angels. I'm stitching Santa of the Forest, which I think might be a Mirabilia, but it might be, I think it's an MLI. It's MLI, Santa of the Forest. I think that one is a, that might be lavender and lace, actually. But I have stitched Ice Angel, and I have stitched Angel of Christmas. But let me show you guys. Look at all of these. All of these patterns were in the bag of, all of these were in the bag of stitching supplies that my mom got for free. So right here, there's probably a good $200 worth of patterns right here. And I will show you the ones we have. These are, almost all of these are ones I do not already have in my stash. So these are not, there are a couple of duplicates, and I will show you those, but I do not have these in my stash as of yet. Well, now I do. Mom, we're keeping just a generic stash to pull from. I don't know if Mom will stitch any of these, but anyway, I will go through and show you what I got. So this first one here, this is Angel of Winter. I only had one of the seasonal angels. This one is a duplicate. This one is Angel of Light. My husband wants to say hi.
Hi.
This is my husband. This is Angel of Light. I already have this one. This one is Angel of Spring. I do already have this one. This one is Angel of Summer. And this one is Angel of Autumn. So the 3 that I did not already have in this set were these 3. I did not have Winter, I did not have Autumn, and I did not have Spring. So these were the 3 that I did not already have in my set. Now I have them. And I'm probably going to stitch them. Also in here was Celtic Christmas. I have a Celtic Spring and Celtic Summer, so I need Celtic Autumn and Celtic Winter. This is the 100th design, Peace Angel. This one is Earth Angel. This one, Angel of Mercy. This one, Heavenly Gifts. This one, Angel of the Sea. I have been wanting this one. I thought I might have had this one, but I couldn't find it in any of my stash. Guardian Angel. Angel of Grace. Angelica. And this one, you guys, this one is a full kit. So I will show you the back first. This came with all the floss, the fabric, which I believe is a 28 count linen. It came with the floss, the DMC floss on floss cards already for you, already sorted. And it also has the bead packets in here. So this was the full kit, you guys. The full kit for Angel of Love. So all of these are now part of my stash. And I'm so grateful that my mom said yes to all of these. There were in this bundle, so there were three, there was a duplicate of this one, the Angel of Winter. So at some point soon, maybe in not that long from now, I'm probably going to be, you'll probably see a giveaway for these. I am not doing this now, so don't put in there anything about winning or a giveaway or anything like that. I'm not doing a giveaway for these now, but you may see a giveaway for these coming soon. Alright, so that is my lavender and lace new haul. Alright, that was the special. Super special. Yay. Alright. So, now on to what you've all been waiting for. This is my market bag from Nashville Needlework Market that was held. Not this past weekend, the weekend before last. Down in Nashville, Tennessee. This is my needlework haul. This is everything I got from the needlework market. Alright, where to start? I will start with this because this is really cute. A lot of people don't know that Nashville Needlework Market, they publish a cookbook. Okay, so I got this year's cookbook. I've gotten these in the past because they've been sitting around Cross My Heart for a little while. So I have picked these up from past Nashville Needlework Markets. The nice thing about these Nashville cookbooks, I don't know if you can still get it from this year, but this is the 2022. The neat thing about this is in the cookbook, there are free cross-stitch designs. That one just happens to be by Teresa Kogut. Okay. There's recipes in here, little anecdotes from family memories and whatnot. Fox and rabbit designs from Australia. You know, there's just all different kinds of designers. So these are the cooks that submitted designs and or recipes for the cookbook. So you can go right to it. This is on the back cover. And it's just a really neat little book. It retails for $9.95. So for $9.95, you get a bunch of recipes. You get a bunch of really cute small patterns in here. So it's just a great little thing. And there's a couple of things in here that I'm going to stitch. There is something in here from Barbara Anna, from Barbara Anna's, hold on. Hold on just a minute. Is that it? Yep, Blackbird Designs. Those of you that have been around know that Barbara from Blackbird Designs passed away not that long ago, and the last design, it's okay. The last design that she had completed is actually in the cookbook here. So, yeah. So I encourage you to go out and get the Happiness is Homemade Nashville Needlework Market Cookbook. So there's that. All right, so this next thing is from Erica Michaels. I got Stitch All the Things. I thought this was really cute. So Stitch All the Things. I'm hopefully going to be stitching that up sometime this year. From Puntini. Oh goodness, from Puntini. I got 2 charts. When I think of stitching, and I got lucky because I actually did get the pins too. So there's a spool of thread, a needle, tomato, and a thimble. When I think of stitching by Puntini. And also by Puntini is Easter Trio 2022. I just thought these were cute. I like the Let the Hunt Begin. The other thing that's really special about these is I also managed to get the pins. So if you look here, look at those pins, you guys. Look at that rabbit. Oh my gosh. And the duck. Look at that duck. The duck is so cute. So yeah, I got the pins. From Hands On Design, I got Resting Stitch Face. This one makes me laugh. This is probably going to be something that I'm going to pull out sooner rather than later. Resting Stitch Face. I thought that was really cute. Oh, my stuff is falling. The sky is falling. Alright. From Autumn Lane Stitchery. This is called Serena Sprout. Look at her. She is adorable. Serena Sprout, Autumn Lane Stitchery. Alright, so this next design is by Misty Purcell from Luminous Fiber Arts. This is going to be a set, and I'm hopefully going to get the whole set. Mousecapades. You've probably seen this. So this is Mousecapades. So I got number 1, Mice on Ice. Look, they're ice skating. Look at the ice skating mice. Aren't they cute? And then on the housetop. Look at that mouse skiing down the rooftop with the reindeer jumping over. Isn't that cute? And it's a gingerbread house. That's funny. So yeah, he's skiing down the slope of the roof. Whew. So that is Mousecapades. Some of you may watch a YouTube channel here called Stitching Jules, Jules. If you do watch Stitching Jules, you probably know that she designs a lot of monochromatic pieces. She is influenced and a super fan of Ronnie Rowe. Ronnie Rowe is a designer that does a lot of monochromatic black, grays, and whites, cross-stitch pieces and cross-stitch designs. And she took her inspiration for her pattern company from Ronnie Rowe. And so she's based out of Denver, Colorado, and she was at Nashville Needlework Market this year. She got invited, and I had my cross-stitch store, Cross My Heart, pick me up my first of her patterns called Haunted House. Now this is exactly the pattern that you will see. It is just the black haunted house. This is how she intended it to go. Her intention was that you could stitch this on any color of fabric. So I am probably going to dig this out sometime this fall and find a piece of fabric in my haul. I have like an orange fabric and a Kermit green fabric that might actually go really well on this. And I could do it, you could do it in any color, but it's monochromatic. This is actually charted in black. She gives her page layout here. So this is actually a 12-page pattern. And she used one DMC color. She says she used 310, but you can use any darker color floss you wish. So you could do it in purples. You could do it in a variegated floss, whatever. But her intent is to use the fabric as like the color, if you so choose. So I got Haunted House. This is by Stitching Jewels Design. I will put her FlossTube channel and link to her online presence below for you. She's a newer designer, but she's influenced by Ronnie Rowe. She's really good. I'm sorry about that. I didn't mean to bump you. And now you're gonna fall. Ah. All right. Sorry about that, you guys. Sorry. Is it gonna focus? Now you're crooked. There. That's better. Sorta. Alright. So the next thing I got is from Hands On Design. This is a Year of Celebration Season 2. Those of you that have watched my channel the last 2 years know that I was stitching the Year of Celebration Season 1. I did pick up Year of Celebration Season 2. And I think my goal is going to be to maybe stitch them on 40 count or 36 count fabric and turn them into small pillows, because I have a small dough bowl now that I am looking to fill up for smalls. I already have my Year of Celebrations Season 1 finished, so I can hang them up. I am in the process of kind of redesigning my the thing that I'm using to put them up on the wall every month. So once I get that done, you will see kind of what I did and how I changed it. But these, I'm thinking about making them into pillows and putting them in my dough bowl. But if you look at this snowman. I like the pot of shamrocks for March, and look at those bunnies for April. There's the bee skeps for May, and the beehives. Look at the beehives right here. Beehives. The corn stalks for July, the birds for August. Look at this white pumpkin for October, you guys. Look at that. All right, and the turkeys. Look at the turkeys for November. And then you have the houses for December. Aren't those cute? This is a slightly different feel than that. So just to let you know too, Pam and Steph from Just Keep Stitching were talking about this because Steph went to Nashville Needlework Market with her employer Keepsakes, and so they were talking about this. So this whole set from Hands On Design, the little banners that indicate the months here, if you see, January is off to the left, February is in the middle, and March is off to the right. They did that so if you wanted to stitch them all 12 on the same piece exactly like this, you'd have the months here over to the left, the months in the middle, and the months here over to the right. So it would look aesthetically pleasing if you did them all together on one piece. Now if you do them separately, it doesn't matter kind of where you put the banner. But, you know, just stitch it that way. Nobody's going to know anyway. But, yeah, if your intent is to stitch them all on one piece of fabric all together, just know that your tiles are going to be in the right place. All right? So this is Hands On Design, Year of Celebration Season 2. And my last little bit of haul from Market, I kind of fell in love with this booklet the first time I saw a preview of it before Market. So this was the first thing to go on my Market list. This is from Teresa Kogut, and it's a book called Flurry. Look at that snowman, you guys. Look at him. He is so cute. This snowman really piqued my interest, but there's other things in this book that really caught me. So this is a collection of 9 patterns by Teresa Kogut. Another design in here that really caught my eye I don't want to mess up the spine too much. Well, I guess I won't mess it up. So this pattern here, this one here, look at that. Look at the Santa and the polar bear with the snowman on his back. Look at that, isn't that cute? That is so stinking cute. So that's probably going to be one I stitch along with the snowman on the cover. So sorry about that. I didn't realize that I had cut off recording. I was going through the Flurry book. I had just shown you the Santa and the polar bear with the snowman on his back. Another one down here is the Be Merry. That one's really cute as well. And another one in this book that really caught my eye was the Snow Clown. There's Pray for Peace, the cover photo. Winter Bouquet. Winter Bouquet isn't exactly my aesthetic, so I'd probably never stitch that. But the Snow Clown is really cute. Yeah, as I was saying before, these patterns are super large print, and they're in black and white, so they're easy to reproduce. So then over here we have Snow Family, Welcome, and Friendship Makes the World Go Round. Look at those. Look at the fox. Oh my goodness, look at the fox, the bear, the rabbit, the owl, and the raccoon. Friendship makes the world go round. Isn't that cute? So there you have it. That is the booklet Flurry from Teresa Kogut. Okay. And that does it for my haul for Nashville Needlework Market. My mom's acquisition of the lavender and lace cross stitch patterns that are added to my stash. There were a few other kits and stuff that were included in the big bag of patterns and floss that my mom received, but none of those are really interesting to me. Mom will probably end up stitching a couple of the kits that were in there, but there was a lot of stuff. Those the lavender and lace patterns are quite the catch, and I'm really happy to add them all to my stash. But anyway, that is all I have for you this video. Hopefully you found something here that enabled you. If you are able to, I encourage you to take a look at all the Nashville Needlework Market recap videos here on YouTube, and you just might find something that you would like to stitch. There are all kinds of things out there for you, and hopefully you'll find some inspiration and find some enabling going on. Hopefully you've enjoyed my haul video. Like I said, I did my update video under the March Madness bracket update video, so you'll have to go there to watch my updates. This was pretty much just an all haul video. So anyway, that's all I have for you tonight. Until my next update video, which will probably be next week. I look forward to seeing you guys again soon. Friday is my birthday. I'm getting ready to go and kind of celebrate with some friends. We're going out to one of my favorite dinner places on Friday night. Hopefully quite a few of my friends will meet us there for dinner. Usually we have about 15 to 20 people meet us there for dinner, and we kind of hang out and talk and just have fun, and then, you know, we go wander around in the shopping center for a little while. There's a Barnes & Noble that's usually open until 11, so we end up going over there for like coffee and whatnot after dinner, and it's just a fun time. And we haven't seen these people in quite a long time. Last year was, of course, in 2020, this is what really sucks. So in 2020, my birthday weekend, we were all supposed to go to dinner at this place. The 15th or 16th of March is when everything shut down in 2020 because of the pandemic. So right before my 49th birthday, because I was 49 in 2020, right before my 49th birthday, the weekend before my 49th birthday, everything shut down. And then the restaurant shut down. My birthday is the 18th. The restaurant shut down that we were going to go to on the 18th on the 17th for the pandemic. I was so sad. I was so bummed out. So everything shut down around my birthday that year. So my birthday kind of really sucked because of the pandemic. Last year, we were able to go out, you know, because things had started opening back up with restrictions, of course. So I put it out there that we were going to eat at the typical place. And 2 of our friends showed up, which was actually really nice. I was really glad to see them, but, you know, a lot of our friends still weren't really venturing out to restaurants, but I wanted to get out of the house, so we went anyway. And 2 of our friends showed up. That was kind of nice. So this weekend, this Friday night, we're hoping that more people will show up, and it'll be fun because I haven't seen these people probably for 2 years. So we have quite a few friends that are hopefully going to make it, and we can all hang out and have fun and eat and just visit with each other because it's been a little while. So anyway, that's all I have for you. Until my next video update, take care. Keep on keeping on because that's all we can do. Stay healthy. I know they've lifted mask mandates here in the Columbus area, including at work. Masks are now completely voluntary. But I do believe, at least for me, I'm going to continue wearing masks for a while when I'm out in public and when I'm at work, just because I have enjoyed not getting super sick with any of the flus or stomach bugs or anything like that. And at work is a cesspool. So one person in the building gets sick, you know, 50 people that have not had contact with them get sick within a week. So yeah, work tends to be a cesspool. So I'm hopefully going to be masking up when I'm not at my desk at work, and also when we go grocery shopping, when we go out to eat. I'm going to probably continue to mask up just because I'm kind of used to it now, and it's becoming a habit, and honestly I think I feel a little safer because of it. Anyway, that being said, hopefully you're keeping safe. I'm kind of keeping an eye on the Ukraine situation. There's all kinds of Etsy shop owners that are based in Ukraine. You guys, if you can, I encourage you to go to Etsy and look up Ukrainian Etsy designers, and please purchase a couple of their patterns in support of them, but use the PDF patterns, because if you select a printed copy, there is a pretty good chance that you won't be seeing your printed copy for quite a long time. I don't know if there's going to be any real strong delays of mail coming in or coming out of Ukraine and Russia because of all the sanctions and everything going on. But if you do go support Ukrainian Etsy designers, please buy the PDF and please download your purchases as soon as you pay for them, because a lot of times through PayPal and whatnot and the Etsy app, the designers do not get the actual payment for their designs until the items have been downloaded. So if you do go support Ukrainian designers online, please be sure to get the PDF downloads of your files that way, and download them as soon as you buy them, because in that way they can get their money sooner rather than later and wait. So that is just a little PSA. I'm praying for things, but I don't think they're going to happen, because I don't think that person, that bad person, Poohead, I'll call him Poohead. Poohead is, I don't think Poohead has a rational bone in his, anywhere in his body, and I think he's going to keep this going for as long as he possibly can. So Poohead is just not being very, very good right now. And it's hard to say when this will end. I have a couple of friends that are kind of worried this is going to end up being World War III, but my husband doesn't think so, and I'm not really sure it is either. I just think that the whole thing's going to lose a little bit of steam after a while, and hopefully Poohead will realize that it wasn't such a good idea. it was stupid of him to do this. And I'm not going to hold my breath because he's enough of a poo head to maybe not realize just how much of a mistake he's making. So anyway, that's all I'm going to say about that. But yeah, so I'm thinking, and I have, my heart goes out to everybody in the Ukraine. So if you can, please support your Ukrainian Etsy designers. And also, you guys, if there's Russian businesses, Russian-owned businesses where you're at here in the United States especially, don't be an asshat to those Russian businesses. Those Russian businesses here in the United States aren't the ones that attacked Ukraine. Their leader, Poohead, did. I realize that you want to support Ukraine, but also keep in mind too that those Russian businesses that are here in the States came here to the States for a reason, and part of that reason could be because they were trying to get away from Poohead. So yeah, keep that in mind, and just kind of think about, you know, if you're not supporting anything Russian at this point in time, kind of keep that in mind, that if they're here in the United States, just keep in mind that the small businesses, Russian or Ukraine, could use your help, mainly because the Russians that are here and the Russian businesses that are here aren't necessarily funneling money back to Poohead. And so just keep that in mind as well. Don't be an asshat to them. A little niceness, a little understanding, a little compassion can go a long way. So just know that a lot of Russians also did not want this to happen. The Ukrainians were not expecting this to happen. They thought it was just a bunch of smoke and mirrors. And yeah, so just kind of keep that in mind when you're going through it. Anyway, that's all I'm going to say about the world events going on right now. Just keep on keeping on. We'll see you next time. Stay safe. Start enjoying the warmer weather. It's starting to get warmer here in Ohio. It's going to be spring-like this week. I'm really excited for it. Yay! We had snow this last weekend, which hopefully is the last snow that we'll get until next winter. But anyway, keep on keeping on. That's pretty much all we can do. And support each other. Be there for each other. Be nice to each other. And we'll see you soon. All right. Bye.